King Felipe VI of Spain has a lot of responsibility. He's in charge of a country with a long and important history. He was born to be king, so his life has always been connected to the monarchy. But his journey hasn't been a simple one. Felipe was born in Madrid on January 30th, 1968. He was the third child and only son of King Juan Carlos I and Queen Sofia. Growing up in the Zarzuela Palace, Felipe had a life of privilege, but it was also very structured. He went to a fancy school in Madrid called Santa Maria de los Rosales, and then he went to Lakefield College School in Canada. Felipe studied hard and got a law degree from the Autonomous University of Madrid. He also got a master's degree in international relations from Georgetown University in the United States. Besides his regular schooling, Felipe also had serious military training, which is a tradition for Spanish royalty. He served in the Army, Navy, and Air Force, learning all about how the military works. All of this prepared Felipe to be the leader he is today. In 2014, something big happened in Spain. King Juan Carlos I, who was once admired for helping Spain become a democracy after a dictatorship, decided to give up being king. There were some problems, some scandals, and he thought it was best to step down. So, Felipe became King Felipe VI on June 19, 2014. Juan Carlos's time as king had some controversy, which made things difficult for the royal family. His decision to step down surprised everyone, and left Felipe with the tough job of making people like the monarchy again. Some people were hopeful about Felipe becoming king, thinking he would bring change and make the monarchy more modern. He had a good reputation for being serious, hardworking, and honest. This was very different from the problems that happened during the later years of his father's reign. But Felipe also had a lot of difficulties to deal with. The monarchy wasn't as popular as it used to be, and there were many problems in the country. For example, in Catalonia, many people wanted independence from Spain, and this was becoming a big problem. Being king has been tough for Felipe. He's had to deal with many difficult situations. One of the biggest problems was the situation in Catalonia, which became really serious in 2017. People in Catalonia have felt different from the rest of Spain for a long time, and many wanted to become their own country. In October 2017, the Catalan government held a vote about becoming independent, but the Spanish government said it wasn't legal. Felipe believed strongly that Spain should stay united, so he was against Catalonia becoming independent. He gave a speech on TV where he criticized the Catalan leaders and said they were breaking the law. Besides the problems in Catalonia, Felipe has also had to deal with lots of arguments and disagreements between different political groups in Spain. It's been hard to form a strong government because everyone has different ideas. Right from the start, King Felipe VI said he wanted the monarchy to be more modern and open. He knew that things needed to change, and he wanted people to trust the royal family again. One of the first important things Felipe did was to say he didn't want any money from his father, Juan Carlos I. He also said his sister, Infanta Cristina, wasn't part of the royal family anymore. Felipe also made some changes so that everyone could see how the royal family spent money. He showed everyone the monarchy's budget for the first time. He also made rules for the royal family about how they should behave, saying it was important to be honest and help the public. Felipe and Queen Letizia have also tried to get to know the people of Spain better by visiting different parts of the country. King Felipe VI has been king for almost 10 years, but it's hard to say what will happen to the Spanish monarchy in the future. Felipe has done a good job of making people like the monarchy more, but there are still problems. Some people, especially young people, don't think Spain needs a king or queen anymore. People also still remember the problems with Juan Carlos I, and some wonder if a monarchy is still a good idea in the 21st century. The situation in Catalonia is calmer now, but it's not completely solved. And it's still hard for different political groups in Spain to agree on things. How people remember Felipe will depend on how he deals with these problems. He's been working hard to make the monarchy more open and modern, and people respect him for that, both in Spain and in other countries. We'll have to wait and see if he can bring everyone in Spain together, and if young people will support the monarchy in the future.